Hello everybody. Today we will continue our third chapter. In last session we was see how to insert image in our HTML web page. We can insert image in two types. First one we learned in second chapter how to put image as a background of our HTML web page. In last session we just insert one image in our web page. How to insert image in our web page. In this textbook they are giving example of chocolate, dry fruits and ice cream. They are inserting three images. Write some line regarding it. In last session when we insert one image with the src tag, at that time the image is displayed on a whole web page. And how it is possible? I want to insert multiple image. There is another coding. Let's see. I have prepared one file in which we are inserting multiple image. See, there is a file with name of image. So simple HTML text start, title start. Title is image demo. Title close, head close, body start. I just write this is a demo of how inserting images in web pages. This is my favorite image from my image folder. We don't have any other images, so I just put some images from my image folder. My image folder, that means in our system file there is an image folder. So if you remember, there is two types to insert an image: from URL, Universal Resource Locator, or put image directly in your folder. Here I take three pictures from my picture folder. See, this is my picture folder of my system. See, I took a cola picture, penguin picture and jellyfish demo already we saw at last demo. These 3 to 4 images I put in my folder. My folder name is 10th Standard Chapter 3. See, this is a cola, penguins and tulips. And now this is my coding file. How to insert? Simple, image src equal to cola.jpg. What can we do? We just copy the name of that file and put here. Did you remember HR tag for horizontal line? I want to put a line between two images. This is a cola image and this is a penguin image. See, at our output there should be a horizontal line. Next, font color. At first we see the output of this file. This is our textbook sample and this is our coding sample. See, our coding is, so this is our output file. Image. So first I am putting a cola picture, then I am giving horizontal line, then I insert a penguin picture. For penguin picture, see, I added another tag, penguin height width. If we decide height width, our picture will be resized. Suppose now here I will write height and width. This is a horizontal line, height width. This is my image src penguin. Now I will change the height. Here is 120. I will write here 160. Same way width. I want to write width 200. Border. There is a border 20. Now I will put it 10. Control S. This is my old output. We can do the changes in this image. So now I will just refresh it with F5 key. See, are you able to see? The image is big in size. The height and width. Suppose I cannot define any height weight, the picture will come with its original size. But here I am giving a height and width. Now next is this is an image of penguins. See how I write it. This is an image of penguins. Font size is H2. Font color is blue. This is an image of penguins. Font. Suppose you want to change the font color, we can use green in place of blue. See the output of this F5. The color is change of our file, our text. Now another tag is our horizontal line. Are you able to see the difference between this line and this line? So this is red color line and this line is very small than this line. So this is a whole line. This is also whole page line. But this is a very small line. It is in red color. How it is come? See the attributes of this line. Here I mention HR size equal to 10. Width equal to 25%. Size, that means suppose I change the size of it 20. I can change its width equal to 50. Align. How we want to display in color. Now I want to show this with purple color. See the just click on F5 button. Are you able to see? This is an image of penguins. Now these are the contents of my horizontal line. How we can change the property of horizontal line. Are you able to see? I hope you will be able to see the coding of this horizontal line. See, this is a simple coding. How to insert a multiple images in a single web page. Suppose you want to add another new page, just new picture. I will just copy this line. Control C. Sometimes we use this copy and paste purpose. Copy paste tool, which we are going to, we just change the name of our image. How we can insert image in our page. See, this is my folder. I want to use this tulip image. Just F2, copy this name, Control C, just Control V. We cannot give any height or change. We just write. We just remove all other content. See, this is our now output. This is an image of penguins. Where did we add that last line? We add our last line at new picture. Where did new picture? Are you able to see new picture? Picture should be closed. HR close. P close. New P start. H1 start. H1 close. F5. Are you able to see? New picture. For tulip, we cannot add or modify anything. Are you getting this point? So how can we insert multiple images in our web page? In this demo, we are learning about how to insert image with src tag, how to insert horizontal line in our web page, and how to resize our image. Suppose you want to give height and width. Suppose height equal to 75, width equal to 75. See the output of this image. For which image we define the attributes? Height, width for tulip image. Now let's see how the tulip image will display. Now the image is full in size. Now I will F5. Are you able to see? The image size will be smaller than before size. See. This is a new picture. Are you getting this point? We can define the image, height, width and border. If you want to give border, you can also able to give border. Define here border for that image. Border equal to 10. We will define border equal to 5. Just refresh it. There are 3 images without border, without height, width. This is already saved. This is the new. So this is in this chapter we almost cover the image topic. In this session, later on you will be able to see how this image we already cover. Height, width attributes we cover. The height and width attributes specify the value of height and width of image pixels in illustrated below. This shows 120 and 180 pixels size. The image will cover this much area of our screen in pixel. So when we will define this height width attribute, the image will show. The align attribute, you know the align, left, right, center, top, middle. You want to show your image. These aligns are used when we will use multiple image in a same page in a tabular format. So we almost covered these all topics. The border attribute. An image on web page can be highlighted with a border. By default, image do not have any border. To create a border around an image, the following attribute. This is a border attribute we define already in our coding. So the ID attribute. What is mean by ID attribute? You want to give the name to your image. Right now we just write image src equal to chocolate.png. But if you want to give, when we are creating a web pages, there are multiple images in our same page or in website. At that time, if any image will be repeated, at that time we must be give the ID of each and every image. So the ID attribute, with the help of ID attribute you can specify and identify name for the image. Later the image can be referred by the identifier in script written in programming language such as Java. The tag below for ID attribute is ID equal to that image name. Adding space around the image. You want to give the space around your image, you just use H space and vertical space. How we want to give space horizontally and vertically for our image, we can use H space and V space for our image. We will see it in our next demo. So low resolution image, you want to show your image in low resolution, just write low resolution. There are some image format, BMP, GIF, JPG, JPEG, PNG, TIFF. These are the most important format. You must be know the full form of this image.